What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, the Keto Girl, coming back at you with another video. Y'all, I was gonna do a mukbang today, and it was gonna be supporting your neighborhood restaurant. And I got the idea from the Newton's family, and I was gonna go and get a chicken sandwich, but I thought about it, like I can't eat the chicken sandwich because of the flour on there or the breading on there. So pretty much this place is a soul food place, right? It's black owned. And I'm like, okay, I see this place every time I make drop-offs because I go through that area all the time. So I was telling my son, I was like, well, this is a soul food place over there that I see all the time. Have you heard about it? So he was like, yeah, Mom, I heard that place, you know, the food ain't too great or whatever. But, you know, you can't go off of what people say. You got to test the waters yourself. So I'm like, okay, I got a little time today. Let me go check this place out. Give me some oxtails, maybe some greens, maybe some green beans or whatever, right? So, yeah. Let me show you what I'm eating on today, because that video just went all wrong, y'all. It just went all wrong, and I'm not upset, but I'm upset because I had footage, but then I was trying to do it in my car, the mukbang in my car, and I forgot I had the air on in my car, so you can't even hear my voice for the little part that I did do. So I'm just gonna show y'all my guilty pleasure. This is pretty much a slushie. So I'm gonna be mukbanging a slushie while I talk to you guys. So it pretty much is just shaved ice and these singles here, the crushed singles. And if you look at it, if you can see, let me see if you can see. So no carbs, only 5 calories, and it's no sugar. It's sugar-free, caffeine-free, free. So this is one of my guilty pleasures. So anyway, tell y'all about this experience. First of all, the place is called Mama Sheila, right? So I go in the place. It's a nice looking place. You know, they got the music playing. They got Fantasia in there blasting. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. That's my girl, but you know, that every time that part come, I just think about the little comedy show that came on when he was mocking her. But whatever, that's another story. But anyway, I get in there. Nobody at the front counter. Nobody look like they in a restaurant or whatever. So I'm looking around like, okay, is they open or like what's going on? So I walk in a little bit and it says wait to be seated. So I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting. Mind you, I'm on my lunch break. I'm waiting. Nobody comes to the front. So I see this guy, I guess he cleaning up or whatever he's doing in the back, stocking inventory or whatever in the back. He see me, but he don't say nothing. I'm like, okay, fine. So more than 5 minutes go past, and I'm like, dang, I don't know if I should walk to the back or am I supposed to just sit down or what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, ooh, ooh, praise you, Jesus. Ooh, thank you. Brain freeze. Anyways, so I see a guy. He's sitting there. He eating food. So I'm not sure at this point if he's working there or if he's just a customer or whatever. So I go back there. I say, "Excuse me, is we supposed to just walk to the back?" Because then I noticed when I looked up, it said buffet. I'm like, are we supposed to just walk back there and help ourselves to the food and we pay for our food back there, or are we just supposed to sit down, or what are we supposed to do? Now, he's an older guy. I don't know if he heard me or if he just was being an a-hole or what was going on. What you say? What you talking about? I'm like, really? So by the time I was talking to him, the guy that I seen before, he came out and he was like, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah, I was just trying to see, am I supposed to be seated or do I go in the back? Do I fix my own plate? What's going on? I don't know what's going on at this point. I never been here before. I'm new. So right then off top, it should have been like, oh, you're new? Then welcome. Welcome your first time. Let me tell you what you're supposed to do. Blah, blah, blah. Skip, woo, woo. No, I didn't get that. He like, yeah, you come to the back, I'll fix your plate, and that's that. Now, I'll let that go because I really do got a slick mouth, and when I feel like people trying to treat me or whatever, then I retaliate. I just come back with a slicker lip. So I'm trying to be cool because I don't like playing around with people that's messing around with my food, because you never know what people would do to your food. You feel me? So I get back there. Now, y'all tell me, y'all comment below, y'all tell me what a buffet actually is, because when I got back there, this like some old school lunchroom type deal thing, like where the lunch server slap the shit on your tray and you keep moving down the line and they keep slapping more slop on your plate, and then you go sit down at the lunch table and commence to eat the slop. So my idea of a buffet is you got a choice of a variety of foods and you serving yourself, and you go sit down, and then when you get done, if you want something else to eat, you get back up there, you go get another plate until you get full, you get your buffet money worth. No, this is not the place. He behind there like, what you want? We got macaroni, we got jerk chicken, we got buffalo hot wings, we got string beans, we got XY elemental P. And I'm like, I really came for the oxtail, so let me get some oxtail. He's like, nah, you can't get the oxtails back here. You got to go up front and order the oxtails up front, and it'll be about 5 minutes. So I'm like, bro, well, nobody was up front to tell me anything. He was like, yeah, he was up front. I don't know why he ain't tell you or why he ain't come see what was going on with you and blah, 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 blah. Right then and now, like, don't throw your employers or employees under the bus. Just be like, oh, I'm sorry about that, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take care of that. Let me go let them know that you want some oxtails. Just go to the front after you get your little servants back here. Have a seat, and, somebody will be right with you with the oxtail. I'm like, now that's good customer service, but he didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? He like rushing me like he got a whole bunch of people, but it's only me in there. Like he rushing me like he got a whole Popeye line full of people waiting on the infamous chicken sandwich. Bruh, it's just me, you, and Auntie Sally Emma, whatever her name is. So anyways, At this point, I'm like, I want to turn around, but the girl's so hungry. I ain't eaten nothing since yesterday evening. So I'm like, let me go and get my food, and I'm going to bang it out in the car. I get string beans, I get greens, I get 1 piece of jerk chicken, and I get 2 sickly looking pieces of supposed to be buffalo wings, right? So I want something to drink at this point, and I'm like, so where are the cups for the drinks? Now he just got the cups sitting out for the people that's dining in, so I knew I couldn't take that with me. That's a given. That's common sense. So he goes around and give me a plastic cup or whatever. I never did get nothing to drink because at this point I'm just blown, like blown to the top of the, just blown to the, blown. You feel me? So I go to the front. Now you got 2 people that came in. So the man that was supposed to be standing there greeting the customers, now he up there talking to this couple, right? So he see me with my food. So when he get done with them, I politely go over there with good sense and common sense. I say, yeah, I was told in the back that I had to come up here and order the oxtails. Child. This man had the worst attitude in the history of attitudism. Yeah, I know that. I already took care of that. Dude already got your oxtail coming or whatever. I was like, oh, my bad, shorty, because nobody said anything. Now in my head, I'm like, the right thing was to be like, ma'am, we put your oxtail orders in, so it should be up in like 5 minutes or whatever. Just have a seat. I'll take care of you in a minute. Second time, badass attitude. I don't like bad attitudes when it comes to my food. And when I'm being humble to you, don't make it seem like I gotta come in your damn establishment and be treated and still spend my money with you. You feel me? So I guess the moral of the story is like, everybody always screaming, support your local stores, support black-owned businesses. Like you go out and you support the Asians. You go out and you support the Caucasians, but you don't support your own people. Woo, woo. And I started feeling bad. I'm like, you know what? I really don't go out and shop like that. It's just like it's just a habit. Like I'll go to Family Dollars, I'll go to Dollar General. I just go to stores that's convenient for me, Aldi's or whatever. Like I don't go to the corner store because I think the corner stores just be ridiculous with the prices. But we don't have a corner store where I stay at, so Cubs is like a hop, skip, and a jump from me. Like I can literally walk out of my apartment and just walk down the street, and Cubs is right there. So it's like it's like a force of habit that I go to Cubs. Like I don't go to the local stores because they ridiculous with the prices. It's just crazy. So why not go to the grocery store and just get it out of the way, do my shopping instead of just going here and there, going to the corner store. But anyway, so back to dude. So he the other dude come with the oxtails and just put it in a bag. So I'm looking like, okay, if that's my oxtail, like what's going on? So I get up out of the seat. I said, am I ready? Yeah, you ready. I said, well, why you didn't just say, ma'am, your order is ready? Like he just standing up there just looking just dumb as hell with a whole attitude, dumb attitude, stupid attitude. Like you getting my hard-earned money to, help you out with your little paycheck or whatever, and I just don't like speaking like that because I don't like when people be treating me when I'm at work and I'm trying to do I'm trying to do my job and people just be a straight asshole to me, and I just hate that because I'm a humble person. Like, yeah, when you make me go there, I will go there, but I'm a humble person at the end of the day because I want people to treat me like I treat them. Well, treat me like I treat them, if I said that right. But like, why do we have to be assholes when it comes to supporting each other? Like, nobody don't have to support you, bruh, but we choose to come in here to support you because, one, this is a black-owned business. Two, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it just seems like it's the right thing to do to support, you know, a struggling business. You see what I'm saying? Because they right there in a predominantly Caucasian neighborhood. Now, you see a few, black people go there, but like my son said, don't nobody, you know, really go there. So why not be humble when somebody come in? Hello, how you doing? Be a Chick-fil-A. You feel me? Chick-fil-A got it down packed. Like them young men and young women up in there. I don't give a care how they feeling. Hi, how you doing? How you doing today? What would you like today? Bring your stuff out there to you with a smile, and I mean a genuine smile. Get you in, get you out, and do what you gotta do. Yeah, I know it's white on, so what? But they got it down pat. Customer service is great, like the tiger, great up in there. Why we can't do that? Why we can't do that? Why we always gotta have attitudes with each other? Why we always gotta be side-eyeing each other? Why we always gotta be at each other? Why we always gotta have a neck with each other? Why we can't treat each other right? Why we can't treat each other right? Like, you know, I'm someday I hope to own a business of my own, and you best believe I come from the ground up. Like, I worked at Burger King, I worked at McDonald's, and back then you had to smile, you had to greet the customers, you had to show your appreciation. That's what keep the customers coming back. That's what you know, gets them to advertise your business. That's what, you know, the Google thing where they rate you and stuff like that. Come on now. That stuff matters. That stuff matters. You need that traffic coming in there. You need, you know what I'm saying, people to come in there and grow your business. Don't be acting like you fine, you Gucci with that motherfucker coming up in there. I'm sorry for cussing, but don't be acting like you cool with that because you not cool with that. You need that business. So act accordingly. You need that business. Oh, child, I'm just talking so much. Man, I ain't even eating my stuff. But anyway, yeah, I was so upset. But I'm gonna show y'all the name of the place, and if I can retrieve at least some of the clippings, I'll show you a little bit of the food that I ate or whatever. Then the oxtails was salty. It was flavorful, but it was salty. I didn't even eat the buffalo wings. The greens was the best thing on it. The greens was good. And the jerk chicken, it tasted a little sweet. But I'm not really a fan of jerk chicken anyway. Like, I eat it, but this is not like my go-to thing. Like, yeah, I know I come from Chicago and jerk is the thing there, but I'm not really... I don't. You give me some Cajun chicken and I'll bang it. I will bang it. I don't care. I love Cajun chicken, but the jerk chicken, I gotta be in the mood for a jerk anyway. I have to. My sister, on the other hand, she would jerk a turkey. She would jerk cereal. She would jerk bread. She would jerk you if she could. That girl loved jerk. I don't see what's the hype about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see the hype, but. Yeah, man, just treat people right, man. Be humble, man. If you working in the store, I understand customer service is a hard job. I've been there and I've done that. But majority of the time, these people have issues in their life where they need to take their frustration out on somebody. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to see that person one time and one time only, and they going to forget you and you going to forget them. You take care of that transaction and let them folk go on about their business, and it is what it is, child. It is what it is. When I used to do customer service, I just look at them like they crazy, like they are alien to me, and That'll shut them up in a minute. Like, they just be blah, 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 woo, you mother effer, and you this and you that. I'm like, okay, have a nice day. Hope to see you again. Thanks for shopping at Burger King. Thanks for choosing McDonald's. Because at the end of the day, I got to make my quint. I have to feed my family. And you never know. Your smile might change somebody's day. Your hello might change somebody's day. You never know what type of mood somebody in. You never know, like, people could be excited as ever to come to your restaurant, and you come and you just change their whole mood about your restaurant, your establishment, or whatever you got going on. Be humble. Us, be humble to each other. Get your ish together. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Support goes a long way, and that's just not customer service. That's life in general. Please be humble, because God has a way of bringing you down to a level where you understand the lesson. He gave you the chance to have a business and change people's lives, and you around here really changing people's lives with the negative BS. And you wonder why some of these food changes, some of these stores, they blow up, and you just in the same place where you been for years and years and years. Why? Because you're not putting your all into your business. So I'm gonna end this video by saying comment below, like, and share. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you share. All right, y'all. I'll holler at y'all. Peace and blessings.